Sydney at 8:24 and 8:40. I'm going to reassign the both of you, please, for a 1C multiple victims fire. 3 patients, 2 red, 1 yellow, 8:24 and 8:40.
8:40, copy, drop it down. Fuck. Okay, got a fire. I'm flat to the floor. 2 patients are unconscious with burns. We've got the medical retrieval team running with the doctor.
We've got a number of resources on their way, 2 medical teams, a couple of ICPs, some PQs, and also a SOT, because it's also come down as an explosion.
Everybody's now running to this.
Accidents happen a lot, but explosion's not a word you hear every day.
When a job drops down like that, you can hear every other car in the area try and get on that job, because that's what we live for, that's the work we do. And when you get assigned to that job because you are the closest resource, I get that same adrenaline rush. I just want to get there.
Idiots. Wow. This is going to be chaotic when we first get here.
All resources to continue. All cars responding to this job. Do you copy?
8:40, copy, ETA is 3 minutes.
Did you call copy?
There we go. Oh. Okay. Are you happy if I go here next to these guys? Yep.
Can I please get you started on A2?
Can you grab the life pack?
Yeah. Can you just jump in there? Hey, mate. Mate, stay there. What's your name?
It's a confronting scene to walk into. 3 patients, severe burns, the most severe type of burns you could have. All 3 men are at risk of dying.
Let the games begin.
Tonight,
Lift your dingbat.
a horror rush hour causes carnage for paramedics,
Any pain here, Ellen?
while a freak accident
Okay, Lola.
and a desperate call
My husband is getting supposed to arrive. Sorry?
leave lives in the balance. Unprecedented access from the control centre
I'm going to tell you how to give him mouth to mouth.
to the paramedics on the front line,
We have to go to a cardiac arrest.
fighting to save lives.
Hello?
These are the stories behind the lights and sirens of New South Wales Ambulance. An explosion has occurred at a worksite in Sydney's western suburbs.
Can I just jump in there? Hey, mate. Stay there. What's your name? We're the Ambos. We're here to look after you. Grab a seat, mate.
The fire brigade has taken 3 severely burned men out of the hot zone, allowing paramedics sisters Tammy and Sam to commence treatment.
We'll give you something for the pain. I'll go get some cannulation gear and get a lining for you. Sure.
2 paramedic units, including Sam and Tammy, are treating the patients on scene. An additional ambulance, an intensive care team and a duty operations manager are also en route. Until they arrive, Tammy must manage the scene.
Awesome, okay. Hey mate, what's your name? Mahmood. What was the explosion?
A gurney.
A gurney exploded, okay. That initial first few minutes on scene, our job is to triage patients to do the most good for the most amount of people. Keep going. Yeah, if you guys can keep pouring water on him, that's going to help him a lot.
The patients have partial thickness burns, previously known as second-degree burns, but their lives face an even greater threat.
Take a breath for me. Good. Take another breath. Worst case scenario is the patient has actually inhaled flames and that airway starts to swell and to close. They won't be able to breathe. They're at risk of dying. Do you feel like you might have sucked something in? Yeah? Okay. Open your mouth for me. Okay. I've got airway involvement.
In fires, one of the most common causes of death is smoke inhalation, not burns. When exposed to hot smoke, the lungs and throat can swell, causing the patient to suffocate.
This will help with your breathing.
Medical team, hello.
The medical team arrives to provide additional support.
So far, we've got a total of 3 patients, some kind of explosion. This gentleman here's a level 2's just started on this patient. We're not quite sure of his injuries. The gentleman up the back there has obvious airway involvement. He's got singed facial hairs. And this gentleman also has airway involvement as well, burns to the face and arms. So we're just starting to get a primary on both of them.
With 2 of the patients suspected of inhaling flames, immediate evacuation is required. 2 helicopter rescue teams have been called. They're unable to land at the industrial area, so they'll head to a nearby oval.
We're going to get you into one of the ambulances, all right, mate?
This patient will probably go in your ambulance, and then that patient will go in our ambulance.
The most critical patient will be transported to the nearby landing site.
Okay, you good?
He's been placed in an induced coma and can no longer breathe without assistance.
Mahmoud, lay down for me, please. Put your bottom here.
Sam and Tammy will transport the second most critical man to the same site and treat his burns en route.
Okay. Okay.
Without proper treatment, infection in the wounds can be life-threatening, so the burns are dressed.
Lift that arm up for me, mate.
Thank you. Just getting in ETA for the chopper inbound, thanks.
Both men need to get to the helicopters as soon as possible.
Again, I want to have another look.
Your chopper is inbound. It's going to be landing in the park just behind. It's only a couple of minutes off.
Okay. So what we're doing, Mahmoud, is we've organised a helicopter. There's going to be a doctor on board. They're probably going to knock you out, okay?
Happy?
There's going to be a doctor.
Okay, love.
They're above. Just follow the chopper.
All right, we're heading off.
By road, the helicopter landing site is only 5 minutes away.
Here we go.
Can you let them know that we're coming down? Sure. As sisters, it's the level of communication that we have between us that you don't have with somebody that you don't know or is not your family member.
Here we go.
I think we work really well together. I think it adds another level of professionalism to our job. What's your pain now? Good? Okay. Sure.
Good, understood.
Okay. Sorry? Oh, that's okay. When a patient that is critically unwell still puts a lot of emphasis on saying thank you, that makes my job worth it.
Righto, so we'll come free of the car. How's your pain, Mahmoud? Oh, you get good.
In preparing for flight,
We're getting hot on your head straight away, mate.
protecting the man's burns from direct sunlight is critical in preventing further injury.
Do you want to do towels and I'll do this?
And then put a towel over the top, and that'll hold it in place.
Thanks, Sam. How's that feel, Mahmoud? Better? Good. Okay.
Excellent, ladies. Thank you very much.
It's all right.
Good. Does that feel a bit cooler on your arms? It does. Oh, look at that.
Good. You ever been in a chopper before? Awesome. You might not remember much. Okay. Seeing those patients, it's hard.
Prepare to lift and lift. No one move. Chutes are coming out.
But when everything kind of comes together like an orchestra, and that scene has gone from complete chaos with patients not getting treatment to shipping them out as quick as we can, getting them to appropriate hospitals. I just love it. Do you want to throw that on the chopper with you? The doctor might take him, just his boots and everything. So cool that I get to go to work every day knowing that I've actually made a difference to somebody else's life. That's why I do this job. This is what I live for.
Ambulance emergency. Tell me exactly what's happened.
Bloke's come off a motorbike. But the guy just went past with no motorbike protection on and hit a car.
It's Thursday morning in the Sydney Control Centre and peak hour has hit.
Tell me exactly what's happening.
I was crossing the road and my car hit him. He's bleeding and his back hurts.
Every day, more than 1.2 million people in Greater Sydney commute to work by car.
Do we know how fast they were travelling?
Apart from his head, are there any other injuries?
Last year, New South Wales Ambulance responded to more than 25,000 motor vehicle accidents.
In the morning, tend to have more car accidents because it's such a congested period.
For everyone's safety, tell any bystanders to stand well clear of approaching traffic.
That's why they put our shifts to finish after the peak hour traffics and stuff, not change over during that.
Is anyone trapped in the vehicle?
Doing that because you do tend to find this flow of the traffic accidents. So.
And we will update the paramedics who are on their way.
Yeah, my bladder's giving me grief.
Oh, you're gonna have to hold it now. Rookie error. Do I need to get the little pee bottle out?
No.
There are 340 paramedics covering rush hour in Sydney today, including 71 probationary paramedics like Charlie.
I'm a probie, so I'm first year level 1 probationer. I'm definitely a country boy at heart. Just a small fry making my way in the world. And so I'm proud of the fact that I've found the thing that I absolutely love doing. Oh, my bladder is very full right now.
Oh.
His partner is intensive care paramedic Danny.
See, this is one of the skills that you will acquire with your years in the service. You will hold your bladder like nothing else. 8 hours, busting, back teeth floating. But you got this.
My back teeth are currently floating.
Charlie, he's like a little brother to me. How do you accumulate that much fluid in a couple of hours?
Coffee.
I want to be the big sister that kind of guides him, support him any way that I can, make sure that he gets every opportunity that he deserves.
How you doing?
Not good.
Oh, no.
Ambulance emergency. What town or suburb?
Rudy Hill, a two-car motor vehicle accident.
Okay, tell me exactly what happened.
A lady sitting in the car, she's shaking. We'll try and take her out because I can smell into the smoke.
Okay. So I'm organising help for you now. Do not move her unless she's in danger.
303, thanks. Head you over to Ruby Hill 616, you'll be late.
303, copy. All right, we have got a 2-car MBA, airbags deployed.
In peak hour traffic, Danny and Charlie are 15 minutes away from the accident site.
Oh, that left! Left, you dingbat!
Dingbat. So I haven't seen a really horrific MVA yet, but I sort of know that it's inevitable that one day I'm going to. So on the way to these jobs, I sort of get a little bit nervous and anxious, thinking, oh, geez.
And fire or on the scene?
The day comes. Cool. I hope I'm ready for it.
So both patients are still in the car. Yeah, good, mate. Was it head on?
Head on.
In an MVA with multiple patients, the paramedics must make a fast decision on who to treat first.
This lady's probably worse than this one, I'll say.
Yeah,
I'll do a report and get another car. Yeah.
Bring another car R1 for another patient.
69-year-old Ellen is now the priority.
Any pain in your neck where I'm pushing?
She's exhibiting neck pain from the impact, which is a serious warning sign for paramedics.
I'm going to give you some morphine for the pain.
More than 40% of spinal cord injuries in Australia are caused by motor vehicle accidents.
We'll require the bed up here and spine board. All right, Ellen, I'm going to put an uncomfortable collar around your neck, okay? Don't move. I'm going to work around you.
We have to take spinal precautions because we need to make sure that we protect that area to prevent potential injury later on. Those injuries can be horrible.
That's going to have to go underneath the bottom.
If you slip on oil, if you trip over some debris,
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
and you move that neck with enough force, you could potentially kill them right there and then. It's terrifying.
We're going to roll towards you on Charlie's count. I'm going to take the board out, do a quick spinal palp, and then...
It is a big responsibility. People, they're putting their lives in our hands. 1, 2, 3, roll. When I'm supporting her neck, I'm just trying to block out all the other stimulus and just focus on what I'm doing.
Any pain here, Ellen?
At a car accident, it can be pretty hard to block everything out.
A second ambulance has arrived to treat the other patient who is in a less serious condition.
When I first started on the inside, you are terrified.
We're heading into this car here.
Terrified of making the wrong decision. There's so much to be intimidated by in this job.
All right. All right, I'm happy to go, thank you.
Have you ever been in a car accident before?
Not in a big bloke, please.
Yeah.
Never.
Oh.
Never big bloke.
Danny is incredibly caring.
Where's your accent from?
Egypt.
Egypt.
You have to want to come to work and care about the people you're serving. And I think if you can do that, you'll be fantastic. And I aim to do that throughout my whole career.
How are you feeling? Tired. Yeah. Right, we don't have much further to go. We're just dealing with some morning traffic, okay?
Dealing with people is the entire reason why I love my job. Making sure that they know that they're going to be looked after.
Here we are, Ellen.
Good to go, thank you. Couple of bombs.
I see a lot of myself in Charlie. He's so open about his limitations and his fears and concerns that he's really easy to relate to.
Well, that was the first time I've done an extrication with spinal precautions.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that is so cool. Yeah. How did you find it?
Yeah, it was good. It was mad.
Nice. It was mad.
As my mentor, do you have any feedback?
You were right on track with saying that the second patient needed...
You more so?
Yeah, needed us more.
Yeah.
You've just got to err on that side of caution with the
spinal stuff.
Well, just being a bit older.
Yeah.
They're not as hardy as you are, so... Charlie's always looking to be better, and I love that hunger. I love that hunger.
I think we make a good team.
I'm glad we got that out of the way.
Oh, God. How's that for a baptism under fire?
Ambulance emergency, tell me exactly what happened.
I dislocated my knee and I'm unable to walk.
How did you do that?
By jumping on the bed.
It's now 1 p.m. in the control centre. Peak hour is over.
There's a child right in the pool, sadly, and one's got a broken nose.
And the calls coming in are now of a different nature.
Okay, tell me exactly what happened.
My arm has got the tip of his penis. Yeah, he's on the train. He just finished his bath and I went to get his clothes and he somehow managed to get his penis stuck between the wheel and the carriage. It's motorised, so I think that's how it got stuck and I just don't know how to get it out.
Yep, okay. We'll work out the best way to help you today, okay? Just stay on the line with me, okay?
Oh, Bobby.
Are you there with your son now?
Yeah, I am.
And where exactly is he?
Oh, he's just in his room.
Okay.
Yeah, he's nearly 3. My dad coming in now, and I was hoping that he might have an idea of how to get it out. Do you think we need them, Dad? They're just on the phone now. Oh, okay, yeah.
Let's be careful that we're not going to create any further injury to him, okay?
Oh my gosh.
The call has been logged and dispatch have received the details.
And please repeat the address we're coming to.
What, you got it? Oh, we got it.
Okay, so would you like an ambulance to still come and assess him?
Do we want an ambulance to assess him? Yeah, he's okay. I'm very sorry to call.
Oh, not a problem. You never have to hesitate to call 000, okay? Well, I'm glad to hear that that's all sorted now. And if anything changes and you do want us to assess the patient, please call us back on 000.
Oh, thank you so much.
All the best. All the best there. Bye-bye. He's fine now.
You know my birthday? No, it's the 26th of the... It's the 26th of the 12th, but I couldn't remember it was 85 or 86, because I said 86 first, and I was like, that doesn't seem right. And then I'm like, 85. I'm like, we're 2.5 years apart.
Birthday to remember.
Ambulance emergency, what town or suburb? Horsley Park. Thank you. What's the address in Horsley Park? It's to the Question Centre. Tell me exactly what's happened.
We've had a rider fall from the horse. She's conscious.
Okay, so how old is she?
16.
And is she still on the ground?
Yes.
Yep, okay, good. All right, thank you for that. So I'm organising help for you now. So do not move her unless she's in danger and do not splint any injuries. So I do want you to watch her very closely. Now, if she gets worse in any way, call us back immediately for further instructions.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
We're going to a 16-year-old female. She was a rider and she's fallen off a horse.
Around 3,000 Australians are hospitalised from horse riding accidents every year.
People die falling off a horse. You only have to hit your head the right way. Here we go, this is a report.
Falling off a horse is a big drop. She could have fallen on her head, she can have pelvic injury, she can have internal injuries that we can't see. Children are so vulnerable, and you think decisions we make are going to impact the rest of their life.
People die falling off a horse. You only have to hit your head the right way.
Paramedic teams Sam and Tammy have been called to a show jumping arena where a teenager has fallen off a horse.
My worst job is going to children. I feel a bit more responsible for that child because there's more at stake.
Hi.
The patient is with her parents after being moved to a medical tent where an on-site medic is providing a handover.
16-year-old came off her horse. She's gone straight onto the wrist, possibly been stepped on her right leg.
Yep.
Down the bottom.
Her name's Lola. Lola. Yep.
Isolated wrist injury with very little strength in it.
Yep.
No neck. Everything else is clear.
Okay, fantastic. Lola, how you doing? I'm Tammy and this is my sister Sam.
Okay.
So where's your pain? Where's your pain now?
It's in my wrist and it's pretty much all around it.
Yeah, okay. Do you have it anywhere else?
A little bit here,
Okay.
but she stepped on me.
Okay. Did you say any spine tenderness or anything?
No.
No. Great.
The patient has injured her wrist and, on first inspection, appears to have escaped spinal or neck injuries.
I'm gonna need to cut your shirt, okay?
Okay.
If you're all right, so I'm gonna cut this. I'll cut this shirt off here, and we'll get you some of this pain relief, and then we'll talk about moving you, okay? Oh, darling. Okay.
Here we go, here we go.
Just keep holding that.
Okay.
Is that too sore? Okay, cool.
When I'm treating a child, my mother's instinct really kicks in. If this was my child, what would I want done? How would I expect them to be treated? And I do everything that I would do if this was my own child.
Lola.
Okay, Lola, open your eyes for me, Lola. That's all right. That's all right. Good. That's all right.
If the patient loses consciousness, it could be a sign of a serious head injury, which could be life-threatening.
Okay, Lola, open your eyes for me, Lola.
She kept nodding off. I was concerned that Lola's level of consciousness might decrease. She'd fallen off the horse, she's hit her head. Stuff like this can go south pretty quick.
Okay, that's all right. Just relax. Try not to move your arm. Good. More water.
Sore.
Your neck's sore?
Your leg.
Okay.
My neck is sore.
Your neck's sore. Okay. Okay, that's all right. I'm just going to have another feel of your neck, okay? Where do you feel like it's sore?
Back.
Here?
Go down. Yeah.
Right here. Okay. What we might do, Lola, once we get you onto the bed, I'm going to put a collar on you. So, although at first she didn't have any spine pain, sometimes an injury like the one she's got in her wrist can distract. So,
For sure.
Sam, we're going to collar. Yep. She's got C-spine tenderness now. Okay.
Lola is now experiencing pain in her neck, which could mean she has a spinal injury.
Let's get the stretcher in behind Lola. What I'm thinking I'm going to do is get her to stand up on just her one foot and lay her straight down on the bed. I'm just going to hold your neck for now. What we're going to do, Sam's going to put the stretcher right behind you.
Lola, wake up.
Yeah, it's good.
As paramedics, we are really critical of ourselves. But the reality is, it's medicine. It's not black and white. There are shades of grey in it. Sometimes injuries don't present until later on. As long as I change my treatment to treat that injury, then I'm doing my job right.
We'll go straight back down on 3. 1, 2, 3. Lay back down for me. Good.
Good job.
In Australia, around 400 new spinal cord injuries are reported each year.
I'm just going to move your hips across.
Okay, collar next.
Yeah.
Do you want to take head control?
Yep.
You got head control? Awesome, thanks.
I'm going to hold your head.
Preventing any further damage to the spine and neck is paramount, so Tammy is fitting a collar to restrict movement.
This is going to be a little bit stiff. It's going to try and protect your neck. When we ask you questions, just give us a yes or a no. Don't worry about shaking your head. Lola, open your eyes. Open your eyes for me, Lola. Lola.
Lola.
Open your eyes. Good. Good. Her worst case scenario is that she's got a spinal injury and she will not be able to walk for the rest of her life. That is a life-changing event. Those decisions that I make on that job are going to impact her for the rest of her life. That's a huge amount of pressure to have on yourself. Take a deep breath. Go.
A medical team is on standby at Liverpool Hospital, where Lola will undergo imaging to determine the severity of her injuries.
People have often said to me, did that patient affect you? A lot of the times it's not actually the patient that affects me, it's seeing the reaction of the mother. That's what affects me, that emotion that that mother's going through.
Just breathing, go breathing.
I could only imagine how I would feel if that was my child.
What's hurting?
Just even thinking about it now sort of overwhelms me in a sense. I never want that to be my child. I never want anything like that to happen to my boys.
We're here now, okay?
Just open your eyes for me. Good. Oh, I hope she doesn't need surgery. She was so scared, a little thing. Hopefully Anne will give us a call and see how she's going. My job as a paramedic helps me realise how important my job as a mother is. It also makes me realise how precious life is, how short it is, how it can be taken away, and how quickly my boys could be taken away. That makes me appreciate every moment that I get to be with them.
To all crews, Bankstown Superstation up for sign-on, thank you.
It's a new day and the start of the night shift.
Ambulance emergency, what town or suburb, please?
Could you? I think I've been electrocuted. My whole body's uncontrollably shaking and I just dropped to the floor.
Multiple calls are already coming in.
Okay, so listen, I need you to calm down because I can't understand you when you cry.
Okay, tell me exactly what's happened.
I'm schizophrenic. My medication's not working. I'm hearing too many voices.
Are you thinking about committing suicide?
Yeah.
Ambulance emergency, what town or suburb?
It's not an emergency. I just want to talk to the ambulance officer.
Okay, now tell me exactly what happened.
Woke up this morning, my finger's bleeding, blown off.
So they're not so burnt off?
No, my fingers feel like it's been blown off.
Your finger feels like it's been blown off?
I don't know what's going on.
So look, help has been arranged.
303. Can we get you for another 2B?
Copy.
Well then, let's go to Mr. Sorefinger.
Charlie and Danny in Ambulance 303 have been assigned the job, and Danny recognises the patient.
We've been to him a couple of times where he has been really, really sick, and he did not want to come to hospital.
Oh, really?
He was really unwell. I said, you're not going to live through the night if you don't come with us. Yeah, he was almost in tears. He just didn't want to go to hospital.
Far out.
And because he has trouble communicating sometimes exactly what the problem is, he just doesn't get looked after the way he should.
Yeah.
Working in Mount Druitt, where I've grown up, I'm not going to lie, there's not a whole lot of income, and we get these little snapshots of people's lives. It's not something that you would normally get a glimpse of in everyday life.
Hello?
Hello? It's the ambulance. Right, mate. G'day, buddy. Long time no see. So what's been happening, mate?
I just been at the hospital.
You're always coming out hospital? I think I've taken you about 6 times already.
When I woke up this morning, I had a squabble shoot off a pain. Something's been blown off.
Yeah, that's how they were feeling.
Yesterday, Brian had trigger finger surgery to restore flexibility. The local anaesthetic masking the pain has since worn off.
Let me have a feel of them. That's good, they're nice and warm. Have you had anything for the pain today?
Yes, I had my painkiller off Endo.
Endo, yeah.
I've got nothing left.
Basically, because you need some more pain relief, I can't give you anything in the home and leave you here. I'd have to take you up to hospital and get them to give it to you.
Right now, to come back to hospital, that's good. I'm coming home, I've got no way to get back.
Yeah. This job has definitely opened my eyes to how many disadvantaged people there are living in our community. And sometimes it's really heartbreaking. Well, if that's your only option, have you been seen by a home GP at this address before? Do they come on this side of the highway?
I haven't seen one about a month now.
What I'll do is I'll have a look at you, take your blood pressure, pulse, all that sort of thing. Make sure that you're quite healthy and you're not showing any signs of distress. If that's all good, I'll give the home GP a call, and with any luck, they might be able to visit you right here in your home. All right. Take your blood pressure. When you're dealing with vulnerable people, their feelings of isolation are massive.
What's your name?
Charlie.
I've seen you before.
Yeah.
Charlie's new here.
Pleasure to meet you.
You get to meet one of our new ones.
Pleasure to meet you, man.
You want a friend?
No?
You want...
Yeah, fresh. Fresh. I'm just going to borrow your
Yeah.
chest here, all right?
No, that's what I said, Danny.
Yeah.
It's rough. It's things have been blown off.
Yeah.
Just put this one down.
Yeah. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being not much pain and 10 being the worst pain imaginable, how painful are your fingers?
Uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable. So about 5?
About 7.
7.
I don't know what I've done wrong.
You haven't done anything wrong at all, okay? Sometimes you just have complications after surgeries. Some people, they just seem to fall between the gaps, and it kills me. It's good that we're just a phone call away.
People think I'm pushing, lying back my hand. I'm not lying.
No.
Do you want to move forward for me a little bit? Do you want to move forward for me a little bit? Towards me.
Somebody like Brian often doesn't feel like he's heard. I don't know, it kind of makes you want to fight a little bit harder for him. What's your date of birth? We have to try and be the advocate for these people because they deserve just as much of that happy life as what we've got. So I've made an arrangement for a doctor to come to your home tonight or this morning. Okay, they can't give you an estimate just yet, but they said that they will give you a call when they're getting close. Okay?
Okay.
Are you happy with that?
Yes, I am.
Okay, good. Very good. I'm glad we've got an arrangement that will keep you happy at home. You're a tough one. I don't think anything's gonna kill you, okay? You've been such a survivor for so long. You're otherwise well here?
Yeah.
You got enough food in the fridge?
Yeah, I've got, I love it. I love cooking here. It's like the bag.
Do you need anything else?
No.
No? You sure?
Just $2 for one day.
Hey?
Get $2 off me in the morning.
$2?
Yeah, get a cup of milk online.
I can leave you $2. You want $2? All right. So your milk in the morning, all right? Good man. Look after yourself.
Don't know.
It's because we care about you, mate.
Get mate.
All right, bye.
He's a good fella. He's had a rough go.
Yeah, he really has. You see that many people in a day that I can't remember all of their names, but every now and again, you know, you connect with a person and it hits you in the feels. You do take them home with you.
It's 10 p.m. and sisters Sam and Tammy are ready for their next job.
Oh, so many mods in this car now.
Tammy has been a paramedic for 7 years and Sam has been on the job for 4.
I've always wondered, you know how elderly gentlemen always wear the same pants? Where do they get them from? Because I don't see them at Kmart or Target.
The trouser shop.
The trouser shop. They are trousers. They're all the same colour. They all have the same pleats, the same pockets. I don't know where.
Pop used to wear them.
Yeah, Pop had heaps.
Ambulance emergency, tell me exactly what happened. I've got a friend upstairs that's acting delusional, disoriented, and he's walking around upstairs naked, and he's not responding to what we speak to him. Are you with him now? No, I'm downstairs right now. Okay, upstairs. And how old is he? About 50-ish. 50, yeah. Okay, so is he completely alert? No, he's not. No. Okay, and is the patient certified or scheduled under the Mental Health Act? I don't know if that's okay. All right, okay, I'm organising help for you now. Just stay on the line. I'll tell you exactly what to do next.
So you're calling 840, 840. Are you on air?
840 in reply.
Clear 1C code 25. Apparently it's a naked intox 50-year-old.
840 copy. Drop it down.
Sam and Tammy in ambulance 840 have been sent to a man who is naked in a hotel.
The patient's not aware that we're actually coming, so we'll wait for cops.
Yeah.
Patient's located upstairs in accommodation section. Wow, okay. So
He's way too early for a naked person.
I know. Being sisters and working together, you have a communication that's on another level. And we've spent the last 33 years getting to know each other. I could almost tell you exactly what she's thinking just by looking at her.
The amount of time I rock up to jobs and think, did anyone think to put pants on?
Yeah. As paramedics, we have a really kind of warped sense of humour. It can come across as we're cold and insensitive, but if we don't laugh, we spend our whole life being serious. Caller's statement has used the words delusional. So he could be seeing things, he could be hearing things, he might not actually understand where he is. Once we get there, all the joking goes out the window. We're here for a serious mental health emergency. What's happened?
Oh, this happened maybe a week and a half ago, the same tenant.
He lives here, okay.
I think he mixed alcohol medication again. So because he's walking upstairs naked.
Is he still up there now?
He's up there in his room right now.
So he's not walking around naked anymore, but he's gone into his room?
He's gone back.
His room, okay. Do you know anything about his history, his medical history at all? No. Does he know we're coming?
I told him already.
If he knows we're coming?
I don't know if he knows, but I told him. He does respond, but he's not.
Okay, we might wait for police then as well, if that's all right. There are so many dangers. You need to look after your own safety first. I'm sort of happy not to go up there.
While Sam and Tammy wait for police...
Ambulance emergency, what town or suburb?
At the Sydney Control Centre, a call has come in for an address in the same suburb.
Okay, tell me exactly what happened.
My husband, I think, so passed away.
Sorry?
I think so, my husband passed away.
Okay. Are you there with him now?
Yes, he's sleeping, not moving.
Okay. And is he breathing?
No.
Okay. How old is he?
83.
Okay. Does he have a history of heart problems?
Yes.
Now, is there a defibrillator available? Do you have a heart start machine in the house?
No.
Okay. I'm organising help for you now. Stay on the line and I'll tell you exactly what to do next.
It's unclear whether the patient is deceased or in treatable cardiac arrest. In response, 2 nearby ambulances are dispatched.
Sydney 840.
Fuel station there, I might get that backfill with another crew. I'm going to call you off for 1 hour.
Okay. We have to go to a cardiac arrest. Do you mind? They're going to send another crew when they get one through. Okay, cool. When someone's in cardiac arrest, all bets are off. That's my first priority.
This one as well. We're going to get a single IC responding to the extra hands will be of use.
Cool, okay.
Oh, we're 3 k's away.
Yeah, I'll talk about this as well.
Each year in Australia, an estimated 24,000 people go into cardiac arrest outside of hospital.
I'm as nervous as all hell. I've never been to a cardiac arrest with my sister, but I place a lot of faith in the fact that both of us have had exactly the same training.
Back in the control centre, call taker Chelsea tries to obtain further information.
Okay, I'm just going to ask you some questions, okay? We've still got help coming.
I'm in shock.
What's happened?
With the situation still unclear, Sam and Tammy must prepare for a number of scenarios.
Crew deceased. Okay, we're so close. Here we are. When you get called to someone that has possibly deceased, personally, I'm still thinking this could be a cardiac arrest scenario. They may not actually be dead. I always hope that it's obvious. Does that make sense? Like if they're obviously deceased or they're obviously just gone down.
That's exactly it, because it is scary, like so scary. We've got another car in front of us. They'll get there on scene and we'll take it from there.
It gets serious. You can feel your heart start racing and you can feel the adrenaline starting to go through your body.
It's the fear of not knowing exactly what you're going into. There's no lights on.
Yeah. We are so close. Here we are.
Sisters Sam and Tammy have been called to the home of a woman who suspects her husband has died.
I got O2, yep.
A second crew has also arrived on scene. The teams now need to confirm the death
Hello, ambulance.
or attempt to revive the man.
Did you call an ambulance? Can we come in? Where are we going? What's happened?
I'm all right.
You're good? You're very much alive. Hello. What happened? Did he scare the living daylights out of you?
He's lying down and he's been completely cold. He's scared.
Yeah.
I'm all right.
You're good? Come out here and we'll make sure you're okay. You look scared. Aww.
When you open the door to a person who was supposed to be dead and is now walking around the house.
Oh, okay, let's have a seat.
I almost feel the blood drain away from my head and I'm like, I've got to sit down for a second.
He was cold, was he?
Look, we are touching him. He's completely cold.
Yeah.
And no movement. And it scared me.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
All of our attention turned to his wife. And the poor woman nearly had a heart attack herself. Feeling a bit better now?
Not really.
No?
Would you like a glass of water? We'll let you have a glass of water and we'll see, and then we'll let you go if you're fine.
We were very worried. We thought you were dead by the sound of it.
When are you ringing ambulance? He probably is here, and he's coming.
Oh, you were in here?
Yeah.
And you were calling the ambulance and he walked in.
I'm all right.
She saw a ghost.
Oh, wow.
As a paramedic, I think every human life is important. So the relief that you feel when you find out that the person is okay and alive is great. It's the best possible scenario. So it's a good feeling knowing that they're not deceased.
Oh, well, it's a great outcome.
Yeah.
We're not complaining.
Thank you.
You're okay.
Thanks very much.
You need to start snoring or something, that way she knows that you're okay.
Okay, well, we'll let you go, okay?
Thanks very much.
That's okay.
This job and being a paramedic is incredibly unpredictable. You take it easy too.
It's a happy surprise.
No problem. Our pleasure. Good night. No more tricks. Yeah. Holy crap, that was awesome. And I sometimes think we're all so giggly on jobs like that because you just go from one extreme to the other.
It's the relief, isn't
so
it?
Serious.
Oh.
Surprisingly, it's not the first time I've ever been to a job like that. You go into serious mode and then you get that relief when you get there and there's nothing wrong. Imagine how scared she must have been before we got there.
Yeah.
Thinking that he was dead.
And he came out in a 90. Oh, that is so funny.
Next time...
Oh, my God.
Vessel in scrotum area has popped.
A sensitive situation.
Stop pulling it back.
Don't touch it. Let the cut close.
Right, so we just upgraded that to a hot response now.
A terrifying accident.
We've got a guy who's had a transformer explode in his face.
And a terror threat.
A suspicious item. Hazmat hasn't gone in yet.
Has paramedics on high alert.
Did you get an update? We haven't heard any quite some time. If the other three have touched the product, we'll segregate them